Most difficult has been the romance between Amy Robach and TJ Holmes on their children following their separate divorces. Amy Robach and TJ Holmes are making the effort to form evolving relationships with each other's children. In the episode of their podcast Amy and TJ, that aired on Thursday, December 21st, Robach, 50, and Holmes, 46, talked about the period of adjustment that followed the announcement that they were dating after divorcing. In answer to a query from a listener, Robach stated, "As tough as it has been for so many people in our lives, it's the most difficult because now they're having to look at us in a different way with each other." Robach separated in 2009 from her ex-husband Tim McIntosh, with whom she has daughters Ava, 20, and Annalise, 17. Afterwards, she was married to Andrew Shue, who had already received kids Wyatt, 19, and Aiden, 24, with his ex-wife Jennifer Hageney, and Nate, 27. Amy Robach and Andrew Shue appeared to be a happy couple until she was seen cuddling up to her GMA3 conqueror, TJ Holmes. 2010 saw Robach and Shue get married, 2 years following her split from Tim McIntosh. After being wed from 1996 until 2008, the former couple welcomed 2 daughters. Ava was born in 2002, and, meanwhile, Holmes and his now ex-wife Marilee Fiebig are parents to their 10-year-old daughter Sabine. From his marriage to his first wife, Amy Ferson, he is also a father to son Jaden and daughter Brianna. In reminiscing on her romance with Holmes, Robach mentioned that when the journalists were just friends, her kids had unique relationships with Holmes and Sabine had a kinship with Robach. Robach and Holmes are aware of how difficult it was for their kids to get used to seeing them together as a relationship. Photos of the former GMA3 conquerors cuddling outside of the office went viral more than a year ago, making headlines. In the end, Robach and Holmes broke up with their respective wives, something they now claim occurred before they ever started dating. In the first episode of his and Robach's podcast earlier this month, Holmes stated, "To be clear, we were outed as being in a relationship, but everyone else thought we were being outed as adulterers, being outed as cheating on our spouses, and it wasn't the case because the odd thing is, the day those pictures were taken and the day that article was released, we both at that point were in divorce proceedings." After divorcing his first wife, Amy Ferson, in 2007, TJ Holmes fell in love with Marilee Fiebig right away. However, in November 2022, he caused a stir when he was spotted cuddling up to coworker Amy Robach, the anchor of GMA3, What You Need to Know, who is married to Fernandez and has a son named Jaden and a daughter named Brianna. Robach said during Thursday's show that she and Holmes have been very thoughtful and very patient in handling their kids' opinions of their relationship, but things are going well, she continued. They are tranquil. We wish to keep expanding upon it. In fact, Holmes' daughter has begun to beg to spend time with Robach and him. He talked on letting Sabine guide their dynamic, saying, "My little one has known Robach since she was 1 and now she's knowing Robach in a different way in a different role, but it's been the greatest. I am always available. Robach is here, would you like to hang with us? She has volunteered for the past few months," he said. "Robach is here, may I stop by? What are you and Robach doing? Could you give me some of that?" As in, willingly. One of the most heartwarming things I've seen lately is how much she wants to participate, feel included, and enjoy her time with us. Amy Robach has always bragged about her strong relationship with her children Ava and Annalise in public. Robach became a mother when she and her ex-husband Tim McIntosh welcomed Ava in 2002 and Annalise 4 years later. After more than 10 years of marriage, the former couple decided to call it quits in 2008, and Robach went on with. Robach and Holmes have spoken candidly about almost everything since disclosing their romance. The two, however, have not yet commented on the rumors that their ex-spouses are now dating. Earlier this month, a number of outlets verified Shue and Fiebig's relationship. The couple is happy together, according to a source who spoke with Us Weekly, and their feelings for each other are genuine. The insider continued, "They always got along," describing Shue and Fiebig as having knew each other from their double dates while Robach and Holmes were still married.